Well, it's 5:45 in the morning. We made it to our coin shooting location, so the boys are already way over there at work. I'm just starting to get set up, so we'll show you as soon as we find something, if we do. Been out here for 40 or 55 minutes, haven't found anything, but Steve just found a penny.
I don't know, it might be a 1937, but...
Yeah, it looks like a 1937. So that's something. There's still a ray of hope. Okay, Steve found another penny a couple minutes after the other one in 1950, and in between that I found a buffalo in 1928. So
that one's in pretty good shape.
Yeah, the tide's starting to turn a little bit. Not much, but a little bit.
Yeah, I think it might be the V. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of...
Yeah, there's a V on there.
Okay, so I found a V nickel, I guess it is.
I got a buffalo, but it's real dark for some reason.
Oh, there's a date on it. Let's see.
It's in the same hole, and this.
Okay, Randy. Let's see. Steve found another penny in the same hole with a buffalo. Okay. Well, anyway, let's see. Yeah, it's 1899 V nickel. You're welcome if you want to try here some more.
Try a little bit. We got a couple hours.
Okay. All right. What year was it?
I think it's a 29. I could just barely make out something on there.
Okay. We got Robert and his buddy here.
Derek or something?
Yeah, they're visiting. They're wandering around.
Me.
Okay, it's from Malin, right?
Yeah, Malin. First find of the day.
Okay, and has some kind of writing on it, so it's some kind of artifact. We don't know what.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Maybe we'll dig up an old Studebaker or something, huh? So we got a pretty good crew up here today. We got Malin way over there, Robert here, Randy over there, Steve's back there somewhere, and myself, Larry. We're trying to get the remnants of these coins. So far we found a few, not too many, but we've got about 2.5 hours left before we have to leave.
Got me a 1908, it looks like, Barber dime.
All right.
And then a buffalo with no date.
Okay. Whatever the
pretty good looking dime.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, and I have my first clad penny.
Oh, well, that's a clad, huh?
Yeah, I found it on the other side of somewhere.
Okay. Hey, Steve.
Of this area.
Did you see the dime he got before he puts it away here?
I got it on the other side of the area we're searching. Getting a lot of background there, Larry.
Okay.
Robert, that rubbed off on me. He was right next to me when I found it.
Okay, 1939 quarter. Okay.
39 or 40? Can I see it?
39.
Oh, nice.
What's your name?
Malin.
I'm Randy.
Hi, Randy. It's a D. Denver Mint, I think. Yeah, Denver.
Think it's worth anything besides the soap?
Go ahead.
Just that it's a nice buffalo. It's barely readable, or if not readable at all, but it's always a nice find.
I like them.
Nice to find them.
And what were you saying about the year?
And the 1913 has a different base on the bottom of the buffalo.
Okay.
I believe it's, instead of being flat, it's like more of a mound underneath it.
Okay.
And so you can always tell it's a 13, although it'd be nice to see the mint mark and etc. on there.
Well, anyway, I found a buffalo and the dates wore it off, but it's a buffalo. 1920 buffalo. I don't know. What's amazing, the same area where we're still finding it's where we found everything else. We keep going over and over, and a couple, be like 2 feet from the other hole, and there's another one. Yeah. Anyway, it's a 1936 nickel, and I dropped the penny. Now I'm gonna have to find it. I guess that's what the detector's for. Oh, there it is. Okay. I can't quite. It's either might be a 34. I'm not sure. I found another Wheatie. I lost my magnifier somewhere around here. Went around looking for it, but it looks like it's gone forever. So my eyes aren't that good. I think it's a 33 or 35. I found a 1917 penny.
I've been finding glass all over the place.
Okay, what is it?
I think it's a 1933, but I could just barely see it.
All right, so Steve, you just found that?
Yeah, right over there.
We've got an hour left, Steve. All right, so there's what Robert got. It's a nice collection.
1890 something.
All right. Well, I did just find a Jefferson. It was right on the surface.
Oh, really?
Yeah. I lost my magnifier somewhere. I thought, well, I'll go back and look one last time. Then I found it. So.
That's pretty good.
So here's what Randy got.
Plus that quarter.
Oh yeah, plus a quarter. I think we already took a picture of that. So you got that plus a quarter, and we were just there for a short time. But we think it's pretty much played out. We think you could probably hang out for a few hours. You might find a little bit, but it'd be quite a bit of work. And so maybe another time we'll check. Oh, here's a quarter. We'll add to the collection. And what did you get, Steve?
Well, I'll show you right now. Get my medicine out.
That's a steel penny, I think, there.
Oh, a steel penny? Okay.
I think it is.
A lot of pennies. Old, newer quarter that looks old.
Let's see what you got. I can't see back here. Oh, you got quite a few, actually.
Well, like I said, quite a few came from one little spot. There's a V, but you can't tell because
Yeah, I got a few buffaloes.
I can't see nothing. Yeah, you got quite a few of them.
pennies. Oops. Sorry.
Oh, I'll find it. Was it a penny? We're at a new location that we've been doing a little research on. There was a train station back here in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and there's no way of knowing exactly where it was, although we found an old picture from the 1800s, and we lined up the mountain range with where the building was in the picture, so we figured it's either on this side of the tracks, in between, or right on the other side of the tracks is where the station was. Now in the picture it shows it on the other side of the tracks, but it's too hard to figure out if there were two sets of tracks back then or if they moved the tracks. So, and it wasn't a regular passenger station. It's mostly for the farmers to load up their grain and all that. Although maybe they did pick up passengers once in a while, but it wasn't like a big bustling station. So we're just kind of quickly checking it out here. Then after this, we're going to go ask somebody a little bit about this vacant lot that we might want to try. We're trying to find where that old store used to be from the, again, late 1890s to the early 1920s. A what?
Beer can.
Oh, a beer can. Well, they drank beer back then, Well, I dug a ways down and all I got some kind of piece of metal. It's been there a long time. Don't know what it's for. Well, we didn't find anything. We didn't spend too much time there at the train station area, what we thought was a train station area, but we did find a little museum. And it was closed, but the guy did give us some information. He told us exactly, he told us that the train station was in between both tracks. Now that's where I started looking. And so he said people have metal detected in the area over the years, but he said they're still finding things. The main place we wanted to go, this old store site, it's all fenced up. We can't get into it, so much for that. And now we're just in an area where we knew there used to be a couple houses here. We're on our way home, maybe 20, 30 years ago. So we're just checking it out a little bit. All right, I'm giving up on the area where the couple houses used to be. There's just too much trash. People have dumped all kinds of junk out here. My brothers are still looking. We did spot this one place we're going to go back to. It's like a rock foundation to a house. It's up on a hill, and we're not sure what that is, but it looks like it's been there a while. So we want to see if we can figure out how to get to that location. We'll do that another day. And we'll also go back to where the train depot was. See if we can find anything there. So that's about where we're at this point.